We all enjoy varieties of carbohydrate meals. In fact, 91% of our meals in Nigeria are carbs. As vital as they are, excess consumption of carbohydrates are detrimental to health. Hello and welcome back to this space. This is iMed Facts, and speaking with you is Irene Okoke. And today we have a very interesting topic, which is carbs, the friendly enemy. Some of you who know there are friends who are not exactly our friends, they are friends, but like deep down, they are not really our friends. We call them frenemies. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So, as we all know, carbohydrates provide energy for body activities through its metabolic breakdown. And when I say metabolic breakdown, I mean its digestion, absorption in the intestine, all of that stuff, and some subcellular reactions which occur, like glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, and some other stuff. All of that is just so boring. Well, I don't want to bore you with the details of all that in this video because it's not really important. But after a carbohydrate-rich meal, the blood glucose level increases. And in order to regulate these levels and avoid problems in the body, insulin is produced from the pancreas to aid the conversion of glucose into glycogen. The liver and skeletal muscles are mainly responsible for storing glycogen, although the heart and brain store some very minute, very little amounts for all these physiological functions. Yeah. So the liver and the skeletal muscles are mainly responsible for storing glycogen, and they have a certain level they can store before they become fully saturated with glycogen. And so the liver stores about 100 grams of glycogen, which is equal to 400 calories. And the skeletal muscles store about 400 grams of glycogen, which is equal to 1,600 calories. Whoa, that's a lot of calories. So when our liver and our skeletal muscles are fully saturated with glycogen, what happens? There'll be excess glucose roaming about in the blood. And because there's nowhere to store this glucose, they are converted into fats through lipogenesis. Yes, this is basically when glucose is converted into acetyl-CoA, which is later converted into fats or lipids. And these fats can be stored anywhere in the body, in between organs, at the abdominal region, on the face, at the buttocks, at the cheeks, anywhere. So they are boundless, and this is because they are not charged. They have no charge. So when they keep storing and storing and storing and storing, the person keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And this exposes the patient to risk of obesity, atherosclerosis, which is narrowing of the arteries due to deposition of fats, and this can further lead to more complications like heart disease, heart problems, stroke, and eventually the person may die. And so, people, having said that, I urge you to please do everything in moderation. You can eat carbohydrates, but please don't take too much of it. This is iMed Facts, and this is Irene Okwoke speaking. Thank you. See you on my next video. Bye.